Okay, so we're back now with part two. So behind us is where we came out of the cave after our boat ride, and it's just starting to rain, so we're not going to go too far at the moment, but I thought we might take you just for a walk out here. It's just a little promenade piece that sticks out into the lake here. People can come and sit. Got some vines over the top of the roof here, so it keeps the sun off most of the time, and then come out here, just gives you a nice view of the lake and a nice view of the dark clouds that are rolling in at the moment. You can see up above us, yeah, it's getting pretty dark. There's a bit of thunder and a bit of lightning around, so I'm just trying to decide whether I'm just going to wait here for a little while, or are we going to make a dash, try and get to the main park area before this rain hits. I think we're going to make a dash. I've got an umbrella in my bag if it all turns bad. So yeah, let's see how we go. So here we have toilets on our left, and then it's like some sort of a little shop in here. Yeah, looks like they do calligraphy stuff and the like that you can have a look at. It is quite a nice little building, this one here. Okay, see these little electric trolleys that you can pay for them and get carried around the lake. So if this rain starts being too heavy, we may actually flag one down and pay for a ticket. But as it is, I'm happy just to walk around and have a good look. It is lovely and quiet today, like I say. It's still a week or two away from school holidays here, so okay, here we have each step higher. Here you can see the immortal palm crag, toad crag, and sky pillar crag. Each peak is higher than another, so it's called each step. Okay, so the far peak is the immortal palm crag because its top is as flat as the palm, and several stone buds are erected on its north side as if 5 fingers in the fairy chessboard. So it is named as Immortal Palm. The mid peak is Toad Crag. On its top there is a huge rock like a toad, so it is called Toad Crag. The near peak is Sky Pillar Crag, which is the highest peak in the Seven Star Crags, rising straight from the ground in the evening. When you stand here and look around, you can see that the sky is beautiful and the rays of the sun, bloody, bloody, blah. Yeah. So, there we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's carry on our way around here. Oh, I remember this part. So up ahead here, we have these stone carved lions. They have been enclosed to protect them, I'm guessing to stop people climbing on top of the things, which unfortunately people are wont to do, especially kids. And then inside here we have a temple, which, yeah, we'll go in and have a look at the temple here. Just let's have a look at what they say here about these lions. The red sandstone carving double lions of Ming Dynasty were carved in the 43 years of Zhaoqing reign period in the Ming Dynasty, so 1564. So yeah, these things are what, 450 years old, and they are pretty beautiful. Okay, let's go have a look what we've got inside here. So in here we have quite a nice little garden area. Then we have shops on either side that I don't think are open at the moment. They're normally open on the weekends. And then, yeah, we'll brave the rain, come through here into this temple, which we won't go too far into because we want to keep going. But we see this beautiful golden statue, actually 3 golden statues in here. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Oh, and then we have artwork on the side for sale over here. So, a lot of beadwork, things like that in here. They do like their beads here. Oh, look at these are beautiful. Nice. And then we have some ink sets here for writing in the traditional style. So yeah. So not only lots to look at, but there's plenty that you can buy as well. So how much are we looking for something like this? We're looking 168 RMB. So what's that in Australian dollars? You're looking about $30 Australian for those in Australia. For those who are somewhere else, you'll have to do your own conversion. So here we have some archery stuff here. And then if we go over this side, you can see you can actually come over here and have a shot at archery, which I haven't actually done yet. I've got a friend who does archery. We're actually going to go out shooting one day. Just target shooting, not shooting animals or anything. But yeah, going to go and give it a bash. Do some traditional Chinese archery. So these are messages people write and they can put up in the trees. These are all done for good luck. You get a lot of this, especially Chinese New Year. You'll see this sort of thing in lots of temples and places like that. Okay, this rain is starting to get a little heavier, so we're going to probably try and just hold on. Where are we now? I'm just trying to figure out which way we want to go. I think we want to carry on around this way. Okay, we have another little shop here selling tourist stuff. So here we see some carvings and the like. So here's more of this inkwell sort of stuff. And then, whoa, look at this here. How good is that? So that you're looking at 8,600 RMB. And over here, 19,000 RMB. Some great artwork in here. Okay, we're actually going to head around the other way. We're heading back towards the gate where we came in, so we're going to go back, heading towards the central area. Oh, here we have an automated frozen drink machine. So you come over here, scan with your WeChat, choose your ice cream, and then the robot makes your ice cream for you. But apparently, it says here app stopped working, so it's not working at the moment. I was almost going to try and get one made and give you a look at how it works, but yeah, it's not working, so we're going to have to give that one a miss next time. Okay, this rain's getting heavier, so we might stop filming now, and we'll get back to you once we get around to the other side. Okay, so we're under an umbrella now. This rain shouldn't last too long. It's already clearing pretty nicely out to the west of us out there. So yeah, turn our camera around so you can continue following along where we're. Okay, so we're now back with you. The rain has stopped, and our next trip, we're actually going to head up this mountain here and go and show you some views from the top once we're done with that. So here's where we're heading up to. Once we're done with that, we're going to head back over this way, go and look at some fish feeding happening, and go and see what else we've got over this side. But for now, up the mountain we go. So this mountain, I believe, stands about 113 meters tall, so it is quite a climb up the way here. So once again, scan with your WeChat. Then you can use your binoculars to look out this way. Hooey. So see over this way here is Zhaoqing University out there somewhere. And then there's what we're looking down on. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's carry on up. Here we have the top. So if we look back over this way, that's looking back over the city. So over here to the east, you see a lot of these apartment buildings are very, very new. The video we showed the other day, we were talking about they're moving a lot of people out from the ancient wall area. That's where a lot of them are going. Over here we have Star Lake Hotel, Python Square. We have a new bridge over here. Then over here, come over this way. Over this way we can see sports stadium in here. Down this way is our school where I live. And then over here, look down this way, the big white building down there is the new train station, which has been open a couple of years. And then back over this way, we have Zhaoqing University. So yeah, it's a beautiful view from up here. Okay, down this way, this street you can see in front of us here, a very popular night spot. All of these buildings along here are all bars, restaurants. So a lot of people come down, have a drink, meal of an evening, and then all of these mountains that you see, they all get lit up at night. So you sit down there having a drink, looking out at this absolutely spectacular view of an evening time. It's absolutely beautiful. So we have here the main body of the lake here, and over here you see there's another sort of part over there, and then another part over here. If you go down this way, we've actually got a beach, which we'll go and show you one day. It's not like a beach in Australia, I'll give you the tip. So that's the top of the mountain. We're going to sit down and have a rest for a few minutes, catch our breath, and then head back down and go and have a look at the rest of this beautiful area. We are now back down from the mountain. My legs are killing me. That was, yeah, 2 of them mountains in one day. Not a good idea. I don't recommend it. So we've actually come down off the mountain on the opposite side to where we went up. So we're back walking through where we were earlier this morning. So we're now going to head back. We're going to go get a drink of water, something cold, cool down a little bit. I go and have a look at see if there's any people feeding the fish. It'll be easier to film other people feeding the fish than trying to film myself. So yeah, hopefully other people doing that. And we'll go for a look around the further reaches down the other end of the park here. So we'll see you again at the fish pond. So we're at the fish pond now, and if we just turn our camera around here, you'll see what we have down here. All these fish here looking to be fed. Wow, there's a big one there. Look at that size of that beauty. So as we walk around, there's thousands of them here. Okay, a young guy here has just been given some food, so we might catch them being fed here. So here he is. And what's down here? They'll start coming from everywhere. So you see them all making their way over from the other side of the pond. No food over there, so they're all headed this way. No, don't come looking at me. Don't look at me, fish. You won't get nothing. So here they all are, just out for food. They say I'm not sure what sort of fish they are, but to me they look like great bloody big goldfish. Okay, we're going to go over this way now. If we have a look here, we have these little boats that you can hire. We have someone going out on them now. Big ducks, the occasional unicorn. But we're actually going to head out this way. We're going to sit down, have a drink and a break for 5 minutes, and then we're going to head out over this end of the park, and can't see the last of it here. Okay, so we're now heading out this way. If you're looking at our right, this is that boat we just saw people getting into. He's looking to crash into the wall by the look of it. So we're going to head out. There's a steel bridge up here we're going to go and have a look at, and a few other interesting little bits and pieces around here. So here we have an iron cable bridge. We're going to walk along here and then head back towards the the west gate where we came in to exit the park. So we're getting towards the end of things here. So here we have iron cable bridge, which does give some movement as we go across. Oh, after climbing that mountain, this is interesting on wobbly legs, but it is very safe. So this is, that over there is where we've just come from, and that there, one of the 7 crags. Okay, on we go. Onward and upward. Whoa, it's a bit wobbly there. Okay. Well, here. The Iron Cable Bridge was built in 1976. The bridge spans between two stone mountains that protrude from the lake. It is about 50 metres long, consists of more than 140 steel plates and 4 iron cables. When people pass through the bridge, it is shaking, but there is no danger. People can watch the lake on the shaking bridge, full of joy and laughter. Okay, we are here and we're going to head down this way and through to the east gate here. I think we've seen most of what we have to see. There's a few other things, but we might have to come back and do another trip another day. Over on the left here, this is part of the wetland park, so you can see all the trees here are growing out of the lake itself. It's pretty cool. There's a big area of that we can walk through somewhere, but I'm struggling to remember where that is. So there's a view back down to the east. So here we see, yeah, they're all growing straight out of the water.
giá hay hẳn nó phải gì mất.
Well, let's go have a look down this way. So here we are, back to the edge of the lake again. And as we come around to the left here, we're going to come across a little area in here, which is full of these little statues. They're very cool. So one feeding his friend. I don't know what this one is. One person just won't shut up and the other one's blocking his ears. Carrying a pumpkin together. So that's a nice little place to come and sit and chill out and relax. So up here we have a children's park, playground. Not going to bother going up there because there's never anything happening there. Kids don't tend to go there, but we are going to duck up in here and have a look at this little pavilion, which has some local artwork. So all of these pieces of art, same thing, use your WeChat, scan the code, and you can actually buy these pictures. And yeah, there is some great work here. Some of them are photos, some of them are paintings. Oh, look at this one, that's very cool. That's nice, I like that. This one here, I think that's up on Dinghu Mountain. We haven't been up there yet, but we will do a video up there sometime soon. So this is the whole area where we are, and we're over this side here somewhere at the moment. Yeah, lots of beautiful pictures. I do believe they sell quite a few of these around the place. Okay, and back out to our roadway. So, I hope you've enjoyed having a tour around Seven Star Crags with me. I hope you've seen something new and interesting. And I'm going to sign off now, go get myself a Didi car and head back home and have a long cold shower, I think. So, thanks all for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please like, share, subscribe, comment. If you have questions about anything, feel free to ask. I'm here to answer whatever questions you have. I'm happy to help out if I can impart some knowledge your way, something that you might like to learn or know, something that you're not sure about. Ask away. If I don't have the answer, I'll go and find people who can get the answer for you. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. And we'll see you all in the next one. Cheers.